Ah, here I go again, playing those vehicles nobody plays, and today we turn our attention to Japan.
You will go to Japan.
Now, when was the last time you saw a NATO in your lobby?
I don't know. I never counted. I am not really a math guy, you know.
For those who don't know it, the NATO is a tank destroyer and an armored tracked carrier for Japan at BR 3.3, and let me tell you, it's very bad. I remember the first time I saw it in the tech tree. I was actually excited to unlock it since I thought it would be similar to the American M3 GMC, which is extremely enjoyable to play.
You're unbearably naive.
And then I unlocked it, and understood why no one is playing it. When stock, your mobility is horrendous, you have no survivability whatsoever, and the gun could be worse, but still has issues. Since you can't go very fast, you can position yourself early or reposition if you're in danger. And dangers are numerous at this BR. CAS becomes a thing, everyone is in a medium or light tank, so it's non-stop artillery, things like that. You would think that having 6 crew members would help staying alive longer, but the fact that they are perfectly aligned on 2 columns leads to an average loss of half of your crew every time you take a hit. The gun is somewhat decent, if 3.3 wasn't up tiered all the time. 140mm of penetration sounds nice, but against the KV-1E, your odds of survival are pretty small. You'll also have to expose yourself way too much when trying to shoot at someone, and your reverse speed isn't the greatest, leaving you exposed for a counterattack should the target survive your shot, or if they have a friend nearby. Technically, this vehicle is best used as a sniper, but since its BR is pretty low, you'll still end up fighting on small maps, limiting your potential. In the end, I had to use it as an ambusher and relied on stealth, but I never had one good game in it, which is pretty demoralizing honestly, especially after playing other early Japanese SPGs like the Chiha long gun or the Honi. It's a bit sad that Japan doesn't have anything slightly better at 3.3. If I can give you an advice, it would be to completely skip 3.3 and keep using your tier 2 vehicles to grind 3.7 tanks, like the M24, or even 4.7 tanks, which this time are actually good, like the Cheeto. You can also find much better tank destroyers at the same BR in other nations, such as the M10 and the Achilles, or the Sturmgeschütz. In other words, even though unlocking the NATO is mandatory to reach the next tier, you should probably not play it.
I realize what you've just said goes against your every instinct. Rest assured, I will bring your message to the Emperor.
So that's it for this vehicle. I hope my opinion was helpful to you, and I will see you in the next one to review even more vehicles that nobody plays.